So this morning, the girls and I are doing things a little bit out of order, and the girls are literally throwing a fit about it. And so I sat down to pull some cards, and I said, God, what is the message going to be today? What is it that you want me to speak into this world over someone's life right now? And the word that comes to mind is patience. Patience for something that you really want, like something that you know is coming for you. You know you're going to enjoy it. You know it's going to be like just everything that you could hope for. Yet you're still in this energy of maybe frustration or even just like exhaustion, like exhausting yourself, exhausting your own mind over something that you know for a fact is coming. Like you know it's coming. And so this does feel like, so I thought this was going to be a love reading, but this honestly feels more like a self-love reading, self-energy, or your own personal soul energy. It does feel like something really big is coming in for you. Like I said, something very exciting, something that you've been waiting for. And specifically, I keep channeling this image of gold, like specifically the color gold. So maybe your aura is gold at this time. Maybe you're noticing more yellow, more orange, more sunshine type light and energy in the world as you walk through this world. But it feels related to financial matters, like you're right around the corner from some kind of breakthrough is what comes through. So you could be having an increase in clientele, you could be having a upgrade in clientele as well. We do have the Fool card coming in, so again, this is that energy of trust. It's kind of like God is saying, and the Death on the bottom of the card, or on the bottom of the deck. God is saying to you at this time, like, trust me and I will show you everything and more. Trust me and I will take what you have. I will take your 3 fish and I will turn it into, 10,000. It's kind of the story of when Jesus fed the crowds, right? I grew up in a very religious household. I have a lot of background knowledge of Bible stories. And there was a time in my life where I kind of ran away from all of that, and it just left me with very bad feelings. And then as I came into connection with greater good, or greater God as I call it, which is the source of all creation rather than this person or this book that tries to tell you this way, this way, this way. As I came into connection with just love, like unconditional love of the universe, I actually started falling back in love with these stories because I feel like there's so much positive and powerful meaning behind them. And of course, there's, ones that aren't and ones that are, but this particular one is so powerful because it just speaks of the trust. When you have trust in the universe, when you have trust in God, it doesn't matter what's in front of you. It doesn't matter what's around you. It doesn't matter what is showing itself to you. You just have this inner knowing. In that trust in the universe, in God, source, spirit, you have this inner knowing that everything's going to work out regardless. Like, it doesn't matter how. You have no idea how. You don't even care how. You just know that if you go here and do this and do that, like if you move forward, if you keep going in that faith and that trust, that things are just going to unfold for you in the most beautiful of ways. Like, how powerful is that story? Taking 3 fish and turning it into enough to feed thousands and thousands of people. That is what God is about to do over your life. That is what God is about to do for your finances. Wherever you have lack this season, and maybe, I'm really feeling like this is coming in before Christmas time. So maybe you're wanting to get your loved ones extra gifts. Maybe you're wanting to just be able to, take care of everything that needs to be taken care of. Maybe you have large amounts of debts. There's some seeds that have been planted in your life where it's like they are now breaking through the surface. Like, abundance is going to be drawn to those seeds planted wherever it was. So just random finances, like a random increase in finances, like finding money where you didn't realize it would ever be, or realizing, oh, this person owes me money, or having a client come and pay you for what they owe, whatever it is. This could be even an increase in sales if you have an e-commerce business, or even if you are a healer, having more bookings. Whatever this is, an artist selling more paintings, whatever this is, a teacher receiving a bonus. Whatever this is, it's going to be everything that you need and more. Like, God is setting you up for this next year. This next year is all about gold. Like, it's all about gold energy. It's all about sunshine. It's all about heaven. I'm hearing that song, thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain. And I'm going to make sure it doesn't disappear. There's so much goodness coming in for you. And this next year, that's what it's all about. The light shining on you, gold pouring into your life, financial matters taking care of themselves because you trust in a higher power to take care of you. You want to know what one of the most powerful shifts of my life was? It was when I stopped focusing so much on love and realized that God is my greatest love. The universe is my greatest love. And the universe, God's spirit, source, creator, is going to provide for me everything I need. There's a black cat perched outside the girls just went crazy for. Which, by the way, I don't know why everyone always hates on black cats. For some reason, I've always been most drawn to the things that people hate the most because I really feel like they're the most deserving of love for some reason. But that's my point, is like, God is going to reach into those parts of you where you have the most lack, where you have the most the most powerful feelings of unworthiness, and pour that light energy into you so that you realize how worthy you are. Like, you are getting a helping hand is what I'm being told. If you can just trust, if you can have faith, if you can believe in the power of source creation, God, to provide for you everything you need, you will be provided for. Everything you need and more. Consistently. Like, this isn't like a one time and done. No. God's love is like one of those lovers that aftercare. Like, lifelong aftercare. Once your eyes are open, once you have that bond, once you have, it's like, it's unbreakable trust is what it feels like. All I know is that God is going to pour into your life. And whoever is seeing this message right now, I trust that this message is for you. And I trust that you are going to receive unseen, unexpected wealth, abundance. And I'm just hearing surrender. Surrender into receiving that. Before the end of this year, you are going to receive that confirmation that God's love for you is that powerful. God's care for you is that powerful. So no more complaining, no more throwing fits. Practice patience. Because I'm talking the next 2 to 3 weeks. Be in this energy of receiving. The next 2 to 3 weeks, you are going to receive such an amazing gift, especially before the holidays, especially moving into the New Year's. You are going to receive, this gift is going to set up your mindset for the year to come. That's how powerful this is. That's how powerful God's love is for you and over your life. You are worthy of the best. And the universe is going to show that to you now.